You know, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I've never protested in my life before. This is my first time. If I'm out here, there's something really wrong going on. To see all this corruption, nobody's doing anything. I feel like people, as a nation, we need to stand up. I don't care if you're Republican or Democratic. If we've got fraud in voting, this isn't right. This isn't our country. So here I am, me and my crew, all three of us. I would say this summer was the big turning point for me. I had never seen so much violence in my whole entire life and so much out of control. I think that myself and many, many other Americans felt a lot of things slipping away because of all this craziness that had happened. All the rioting, the looting, people getting away with these crimes. The little, the community out in Seattle where they started their own nation out there, Chaz. I mean, it is horrible to sit back and watch your country fall apart like that. And little everyday Americans, I think we have a voice, and you're going to start seeing more people rise up and speak about it. And that's why I'm here. Stay-at-home mom. I want my voice to be heard. I hope I inspire other people to stand up, not let this slip away from us as Americans.
I just want freedom. And I think that our freedom is slowly being taken away. And by this election, it's just going to make it just escalate into, we want religious freedom. We want freedom of choice of schools, freedom to live how we want to live.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, freedom for our money to go where we want it to go. Just all kinds of freedom. And it's just being taken away. Even freedom to vote. We don't even have a freedom to vote now after this. I know people who went to vote and they were told they had already voted, or, the weird counts, all of that. Like, our vote didn't count because they just sent in fake ballots.
So you personally know people who went to vote and discovered that they had already voted?
Yes. Yeah.
So it's not just cases that we hear from the witnesses, etc. in Virginia?
Right.
It's a mess. It's an absolute mess here, but people aren't going to stand by and let this get stolen. And can you imagine if this was reverse and Biden won? Our cities would be burned to the ground. They would have thrown horrible hissy fits and burned everything down, saying the fraud and corruption was real. So, I think as a nation, we all should be standing up for this. This is one of our biggest freedoms. We have to fight for it.
I got frustrated with all the gaslighting the media is doing about this obvious electoral fraud. I too feel that my voice has been silenced. It has been constantly for many years now. So I went to look up Stop the Steal, found that this event was happening today, and despite my whole family getting together for Christmas, I insisted on coming.